Let's see, what protection do these give? That's great. So the question is, who do I give these to? Flak vest. I don't know if these. Oh, okay. So sharp is for bullets, knife stabs, explosions, and animal bites. So basically everything. Blunt is for very few things, but that's okay. Not many blunt weapons, anyways. What about the helmet? Okay, and then the helmet is 88% sharp. That's awesome. Okay. Well, cool. So I'm thinking that we give 2 armor pieces to Bill and 1 armor piece to Zebra, and Raphael would just stay out of it. So I have another. I don't remember which mod this is, but haul urgently. It's awesome. It basically moves the priority to the top for hauling things, which again should be a thing. But I don't know why it's not. So I just put it for the 3 things that are going to start deteriorating, because I do not want this gun to deteriorate. Probably set up a small room in here, so I'm going to get to work on that. Structure. Put a wooden wall right here, and a door. It's going to be really cramped, but that's okay. Right. So we have... I don't think I'm covering anything in the bottom right except for the menu button and the factions button. Just kidding. That's actually... I'm thinking we're going to put it to the top right. We're going to move the webcam overlay to the top right. Wow, look how easy that was. Okay, and I think that's great. The problem is now that we have buttons in the top left. I couldn't fix this until I was actually in here. So I can do that. So we're going to keep this in focus. I'm going to bump it just a little bit. I think the rest of it will be great. So they're just going to get right to that. They're going to start hauling things. And you can see they've already hauled the important things. So hopefully... Wow, they're vomiting. Okay. Oh, cryptosleep sickness. That sucks, but that's alright. Just going to resume. They should need warm clothes. Really? 30 degrees? No, that's not too bad, honestly. Unless it'll probably get a little colder. That is beneath freezing, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we need to build a building over this area so that it'll stop deteriorating. Yeah, so Zebra's gonna start getting work on this. Start working on that. It's gonna be fantastic. They're just still hauling these things. So Zebra are. I need to manually set all these because I don't like that it's not manual. Bill has a knife, so he can't really hunt. In fact, the only person that can hunt is Zebra, because she's the only one. She or he? Female, okay. She's the only one that has a gun, and that can use a gun. How are these guys? Okay, they're pretty crap for that. Crafting. See, this is why it's good that we have Raphael, because all these things no one else can do except for Raphael, so that's good. Handling, again, only Raphael's really mediocre at that. We can set Bill for that as well. I'm gonna do manual priorities because I cannot stand not having full control of this. Cooking, great. Okay, so where are we actually gonna set up our... We don't have any nearby super fertile areas that would be good for plants as far as I can see. We need them to be close, and we can't really afford to spread out right now because we have 3 people and no buildings built. So we're going to set up a zone, set it to be growing, set it to be like... We only have 3 people, so we probably could deal with like 7 by 7 right now. I don't remember what the prime areas were.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that scared the absolute crap out of me. Who just followed? What's up? Ivan Derp, welcome. Welcome to the clan. That actually scared me so bad. That's so loud. Holy cow. Well, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I'm going to... Can I turn that down? Because holy cow, that was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Holy crap. Oh, that was terrifying. Slider for volume in the Streamlabs website alert box. Oh, okay. Okay, we got this. Because, yeah, we don't want that to happen again. That was... Holy cow. Alert box. I think that's old. That was really loud. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Oh, I jumped, like, pretty bad. But thank you. Alright, but let's get back into this. So we need colonist beds. I think we might just have to start out. This is actually a perfect sized room, I think. architect, furniture. We're gonna do, for now we're just gonna do sleeping spots. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, they changed the graphic for that as well. I haven't played for a long time, but I love all the updates I'm seeing right now. It's actually really nice. I know there's a lot of changes to a lot of other things that we're gonna get to see. I'm gonna get to experience them, and they're all gonna make it a little more challenging because I haven't really read up on a lot of the big changes. I know that they've changed a lot of like their strict commands. I think they combined animal areas into. I think they combined them with just the regular colonist areas, if I remember correctly. There's a bunch of changes to how food works, which means I have a mod that changes who eats what, but I think that we're gonna go a little faster because they're just right now they're still just hauling. There's a mod that usually changes to like who can eat what food. Unhappy. Well, you just took your pants off. Okay, I was gonna say like So I think he put on So he put on everything. Wait a minute. Why'd you put on everything? You can't even. Okay, come on. All right. So we're gonna restrict you because you're not allowed. You're not allowed to use FIL. Okay, so we're gonna change you to the worker outfit, which means that you can't use any armor. Okay, and I think that's set to it. Okay, cool. And these guys can be set to anything, but I think it would be a little silly if we had I think it would be a little silly if we had half IL in in armored clothing when he's the guy that's sitting in the back lines. That'd be kind of silly. But alright, this is going well. They're gonna have to chop down these trees. And we have bushes as well. I don't think, yeah, they're not fully grown yet, but they'll get there. Oh, my heart's still a little racing, just a little bit, about that noise. But I'm sure it'll get a lot worse when we start getting raided by lots of people. You have unhappy nudity, but you took your pants off. Like, you can put them back on, friend. I think. Yeah, they're right here. What are you doing? Okay, you're cutting trees, but you should really put some pants on, like... Sometimes. Alright. Let me know how the sound is as well. I think it's set a little high right now, but it's because I had to turn the boost full way up because for some reason Windows is stupid and you can either have 20 decibels or you can have 30 decibels. You can't do like in between. It's kind of silly. So I had to set it to 30 so that it wasn't super quiet. I could turn down the actual volume itself, but I'd have to fine manage that. So just let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn it down. But yeah, thanks for watching, fellas. I appreciate it. Alright. So this is growing. What are we growing here? Potatoes? That's fine. I didn't actually set it. What can we set? We'll just set a horseshoes pin there. Again, it's gonna be temporary, and I think that should be good once they actually build it. We could actually start building beds probably. I was not sure how quickly we'd be working, but I think we could actually set up some beds. Yeah, needs colonist beds, I get it. It's in furniture. Bed. They're gonna be really cozy in this 3x3 room. It's gonna be very warm in there. We might need to cut down some more trees. How much wood do we have? We have 86. See, that's a little annoying. I wish the game could scale it so that I could fit everything, but unfortunately, since OBS streams it at a different resolution than my actual monitor, it doesn't quite fit in there. But oh well. I kept as much important stuff as I could. I hope. You'll have to let me know. Should I include all the the stats in the top left? I usually don't look at those, or should I leave kind of the updates right here on the right? I would like to have both, but I don't think that's an option if I want to keep the top area. If I want to keep the top area or the bottom area, I'll have to, I can't do that. Minor break risk. What's going on, Bill? What's going on? Oh, are you hauling? Oh, they're hauling these. Ugh. Alright, Oh, that's good. He's friends with both of them. That's great. Wait. Raphael talked deeply about human aesthetics with Bill. Cool. Zebra made a comment about Demas, but wow, I think this has been updated because I don't remember it being this kind of unique, but maybe I might not have just paid attention to it because I used to play this really seriously where if it wasn't like super integral to the colony, I was like, yeah, whatever. But since we're playing this just kind of, a little more casually, but also just to develop a story, oh, they did get the beds done. I think we'll put a little more focus on like the relations between people because I think that's kind of fun. That's kind of a big charm of this game that I never really appreciated fully. But I'm gonna get a drink now.